It's Caravan Sandwich time. Part of me thinks I should get my blanket, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Now the music stops, just as I got it. There we go. Okay, so today we are going to continue the story of Caravan Sandwich. It's absolutely beautiful, cozy game. That would help if my controller started working. Come on. Hopefully my controller starts working, or we've got to gonna have an issue. There we go. Nice. I need to move stuff a bit. Getting a nice, cozy, comfy position. As is needed. Okay. What do we need to do? Reminder, 13 days since the distress signal. The automatic reminder service will expire soon. Send a reminder if you wish to keep receiving updates. Exploring the residential areas. Okay, you should be able to activate the new relay from the aqueduct. Keep in mind you can transfer there from the garage. It'll be faster. So I put the fragment inside to activate the next relay? And I follow the data beam like last time? Exactly. Let me know how it goes. Effing delivery service. Can't believe this. I'm facing such an annoying problem with deliveries. I have no news on my injection kit, and I've been waiting for a while. The system is absolutely terrible. Humans of Segalo, I need your opinion about a problem. What's going on? We're listening, Lamar. I would like to talk about it in person if possible. Let me just change my settings quickly. Anyway. I think that's alright. I think so anyway. Hello, Estello. Thank you for your help. In order to show you our gratitude, we'd like to help you with your food issue. I gave Kepe the location of the Nomad Ark. I'd really like it if someone could go with me. Yes, that's it. I hope you've got boots, Sarge. We're going to the seaside today. I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Don't make me wait too long. Well, this young Rhinotaur bosses you around more than your own father does. God damn it. Okay then. Which one do we do first is the question. mean, that one sounds quite funny to do. Because we're all kind of like, God damn this delivery service. That's the main one, so I don't want to do that at the moment. Do delivery service. And they are up here. Or at least, that's what we hope they are. It's really annoying. They can't even send the right order. Hey, Saffron. Do you have a problem? Yes, I do. I ordered quality flour, but I received stand mixer instead. I don't need that. I already have one. Isn't flour easy to get? Not in Zagalo. Especially with our seed problem. Damn, it's going to be an issue. Is it that bad? Oh yeah, we still don't have any compatible seeds. The only thing we can do is use synthetic flour. We're not going to be self-sufficient this way. But we don't have any other choice. I understand now. Anyway, I'll go back to the station and send my parcel back. On foot. And you can imagine how heavy it is. I could do it for you with my van if you want. You just need to put the package on the roof. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Sarge. Saffron's parcel. It's a stand mixer Saffron received by mistake. Weirdly enough, it's addressed to Dennis Rasco. Okay. Here's the station's location in case you don't remember where you first landed. That's a funny joke. Anyway, I'll head to the station. I'm pretty sure it was just down here. Whee! There goes the music in the background again. So, where are we parking? The locker is right there. The delivery service locker is here. Oh, that's odd. It's addressed to a different name. Dennis Rasco. Maybe this person received Saffron's flour. But who cares? I have to send back the parcel. Or I could just hack the locker to confirm the parcel's arrival. I can recycle the sand mixture and get its components. Well, that's not a nice thing to do. Employee might get yelled at for no reason. Let's send the parcel back. I don't know. What should I do? I'll send it back. It's only right. No one knows if I hacked the locker with the antenna. It wouldn't have happened if they sent the right parcel in the first place. I can fix it if you need me to. So how to hack it up? You've already done enough. And why would you fix consortium devices for free? Jess, can you come again to see me in the village? And should I not look what was in it? It's a message from Garens for Rose. I've been thinking a lot about our discussion last time. You were right about Nephilim. You put words to what I was feeling. I want to thank you for that. I want to check my mic levels a second, because it seems to be coming through quite loud. And I want to make sure. I don't want to be blowing anyone's ears out if they come in. So I think we're all right. because I'm using a different mic setup cap, so. But it seems to sound fine. Good. Because I noticed yesterday when I was trying it was a bit quiet. So this is why we need more subscribers, so we can spend money getting better stuff to stream with. Where's he at? Where is he? Yeah, where actually is he? Where'd he go? Where are you? Oh, he's there. Doing some baking. Oh, Sauge, thank you for your help. Oh, about that. Tell me. I may have hacked the locker to make it think I sent the parcel back. And I recycled the sand mixer. But I really need components. Well, you just did... What you just did is not really legal, but... But? I received a notification saying the parcel has been sent back. So your little trick worked wonders, youngster. The consortium can only blame themselves for that. Oh, about that. Yes? The parcel was meant to be sent to a person called Dennis Rasco. Maybe you could try to contact them on Toaster. They may have received your flour. That won't be necessary. Why not? Well, I am Dennis Rasco. What? It's my birth name. That's what people called me when I was living in Space City. I didn't know. To me, you're just the village grumpy old guy. Yeah, that's also me. I used to be optimistic with my youth. I thought it was possible to be accepted in Space City if I worked hard. But my debts got higher and higher, and I had to disappear. Relatable. Well, I didn't expect that from you. But why go by Saffron now? I decided to use another name to make sure no one finds me, and also to increase my chances of fitting in Segalo. That's clever. But aren't you afraid Consortium will find you one day? Ha! The Consortium is so rich, they can have planets for breakfast. They absorb entire civilizations now. I don't think they care about 130,000 credits. Well, you have a point. I'm glad life brought you here, though. Thank you, Sarge. Oh, and I want to ask you something. Do you want to bake bread with me for old time's sake? With pleasure, Saffron. Can I take it out the oven? Yes, but be careful not to burn your hand. Yeah, don't worry. This bread, it's just as delicious as I remember. Thank you again, youngster. You're welcome, old man. Rose. I can't wait to get another one of your baguettes, Saffron. Yeah, that one was easy enough. What have we got next? Lamar needs help. Lamar's one of the robots. Poivron, sorry. Let's do that one. I also feel like that's a bit further away, so... Oh, well, we'll have to talk to my father first, which I'm pretty sure I have to drive him over there. Sarge, I need your help, sweetheart. Yeah, so you need to go to residential areas? Sure. Poivron gave me the location of Nomad Ark. Oh, that's amazing. It was not easy. The Ark has been kept and maintained by nomads for generations. It's actually unbelievable we gained their trust this much. The village will finally become self-sufficient when it comes to food. And yes, it's a huge present they gave us. Would you please bring me there? Yep. Thank you, I'm sure this will be a nice trip. Speed. Stellar changed a lot in 6 years. There's some renovation work on my side. I mainly work in the cafe. It's my baby. I arranged everything inside, and of course, I also prepared the drink menu myself. Dad be getting drunk. Wow, you really drive well now. You grew up so much. It's been 6 years, of course I grew up. I'm happy to finally spend some time with you. It's been a while, yeah. But we're here. Oh, I have to hack this, okay. Now we have to find this ark. Once we have the seeds, we can go back to the village. Can I help with anything? I don't want to bother you with that. You probably have more important things to do. But Dad, spending time with you doesn't bother me at all. No. I haven't seen you for 6 years. Dad, are you okay? Sandwich, I'm sorry, Listen, let's start by finding the ark. We'll talk about that later. There should be a door to open somewhere. The nomads gave me this access card. Try to see where it's supposed to use it. Access card to the seed cache. Kevin gave it to me so I could get in. I'm going to meditate for a bit. So you're just going to sit there and... Okay, not do anything. Fine. Old journal? Look, it's signed Orgit. Okay. Don't know if that means something to me, but... Yeah. There's still so many businesses in these neighborhoods. Okay. Tell me, Van. Where are some other things I can find? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. There's still one up there. How do I get in there? I don't know. Can I get in here? Oh, there we go. Parkour. Nice. Gotta get all those components. Yep. Yeah, there's more components over there. No, a little old van. Honestly, I could go for a nap right about now. That was acting weird. Anyway, let's try to open this hideout. Oh, that didn't take long. Yep. Before we go in there, let's see what's over here. Need a car for that. That needs power. Okay. Nice. Anderson. Ivanov. Santos. Chen. Oh, it's open. What's it gonna be in a minute? I should hack that. Where's me van? There we go. So I hack it, I get a secret message. Secrets. We all want secrets. Message from Garens for Nefle. You really think that's all you need to connect? What? You really think that's all you need to connect? That's what I was meant to say. I almost fell while climbing all the way up. And the last thing I want to meet is Grandma and Grandpa's zombies. Sometimes I do think there's a little issue of translation, but... anyhow. Guess you can expect that a little bit. From... when devs are from a different country. I can't imagine spending every day in front of a computer. Well, thanks, because that's exactly what I do for my job. Oh, there we go. Nice. Guess we can read the messages now. Thanks while around here, Dad. I'll come back to you once I find something about the Ark. Very good, sweetheart. Be careful. Oh, and, mind the cables on the floor. How'd you get in there, then? Yeah, there. So that's the Nomad Ark. Expecting something more impressive. Nice. I think that's everything. Yep. Was that everything, Mr. Van? There's something small back up there. Coal. Why do you hack that? Seeds. And there's another component right there. I completely missed this way of going up, didn't I? Is that on the inside? I don't think I've had to pick up seeds before, so I probably just walk straight past them. There they are. Seeds. Nomad seeds Kepe has been looking for. Right, I found the seeds we need. Go tell Dad. New message. Is everything good? Yep, we have all we need. Perfect, Serge. I'll wait for you next to the van. Anything else I need this way? Is that just another way out? Oh, like a whole house here. Okay. Is that all there is here? Just a little radio. So it was. What about this place then? No power. How am I meant to power you then? I do not know. Check if this vehicle has any components, because they do sometimes. I think this transport robot was taken has taken a wrong turn. It must have been awful. No, it doesn't look like anything I need on here. Poor robot. Are you just lurking, cat? Maybe still watching her. I don't know if she's still on. Oh, no, she isn't. Easy. So that's an on-the-ground place, which apparently just can't get into right now. I'm back. It's okay, Ted. I have all the seeds. Nice, Sarge. That's all we need to be self-sufficient. We have to thank the nomads for the tremendous help. I already planned to go meet with Poivron. Oh, by the way, Sarge. Yes, Dad? I want to apologize. I haven't really been there for you since we came back from... Since you came back to Scalo. And since Garrett's disappearance, I haven't been the best of fathers. I have no excuses. I should have been there for you more. Dad? I have trouble expressing my feelings. I've had this problem my whole life. And with Garen's going missing, not being able to know exactly what happened to her. I'm not even talking about the divorce with your father. My whole world was falling apart. I was so scared to lose you that I just withdrew. When I saw you were back, I got paralyzed. I wanted to spend time with you, but 6 years? I understand. But you should have told me all that, you know. I know, Sarge. And I'll try to do better from now. And I want you to know, I'm so proud of the person you've become. Dad? Thank you. I love you know that? I love you too, sweet. And I apologize as well. I could have come to see you earlier, or even asked for news more often when I was still in Space City. You don't need to apologize for that. I'm happy we sorted this out. Me too. I feel lighter now. We should go back to the village now, don't you think? Good idea. That's a steep little drip. Did you know Basil used to be a true daredevil? He climbed all the way to the top of the antenna just to get some more electronic parts. Seriously? Pop taking risks? I can't believe it. Remember when we used to come here with your little sister? When you were little? I didn't say little twice, but yeah. Yes, we'd always pack a picnic. By the way, did you know Nefle and Garance used to date? Of course. Why do you think we invited Nefle home so often? You didn't know? Well, I didn't know what it meant to be in love at the time. But just thought they were good friends. Oh, the naivety. Wait for me here, Sarge. I'll get Yucca and Saffron so we can discuss the situation. Alright. So how was the arc? If I'm being honest, I expected more than that. We're still a little bit impressive. And the security was really something. Alright. Now we have to plant the seeds and see what we get out of it. I'll take care of that right away. The sooner the better. They are seeds adapted to climate on Sigalo, so they should be able to grow anywhere. Costello is one step closer to being self-sufficient. Kepe? Sauge, you did a great job. I can't wait to see your first crops. Our first crops. Sauge, thank you for the time we spent together. I feel better now we talked out. Yeah, everything is clearer now. Hey, Clementine should be here soon. She always has coffee after work. You want to make coffee with me? I'll be glad to, Dad. Let me get the beans. Like this? Try to get more control of the milk you pour. Be gentle. So much easier to do with Space City machines. Ugh. How can you even drink that? Sarge, your coffee was delicious, thank you. I'd like to have the taste next time, too. Is this the start of a new career? Probably not. Go talk. Go talk to the robots. The robots. Part of me wants to go look for all the antennas and just get them all, but it seems like they're kind of integrated into all the missions, so I don't really want to do that. We'll see. There he is. Bigger than my damn car. I feel sorrow. That is a strange feeling. Hey, Lamar, what's up? It's about my child, Loveless. Loveless? What a beautiful name. She chose it herself. I helped her awaken. I guess it's a similar feeling to human parents raising their kids. Yeah, I suppose. You should talk to Kepe, my dad. I just hope you're not as stifling with your kid as he is. I wish I could, Sarge. What do you mean? My child shut down. Oh no. Namar, I'm so sorry. I want my child to have a place where she can rest in peace. This way, I'll be able to say goodbye. I can help you. Do you have anything in mind? Anywhere in mind? I was thinking about the tomb. I feel the need to say goodbye. Even though the other robots would find that pointless. I'll help you build that tomb. What do you want exactly? I've never been to a human funeral ceremony before. But I can access the Consortium's archives. I'd like to have flowers and an item that represents Loveless... well. What kind of item would represent Loveless well? She'd like to play music. There should be an instrument somewhere where I live. But the refuge is so big. Don't you know exactly where I should look? My child spent a lot of their time at the top of the tower. Flowers are on the first floor. Alright then. An instrument at the top of the tower, I'll get that, as well as some flowers. Thank you, Sarge. I'll stay here to get the place ready. Alright, I need to bring some flowers and a musical instrument. We should search around Refuge Tower. Okay. 5 flowers over there. Okay. How many do I need? I have no idea. Flower used for commemorations. There we go. What a beautiful flower. I need to get another one. There's no flower. That should make a nice bouquet. I mean, I'll get them all. I'm here, so... So, top of the tower. I'm guessing it means up here. You'd hope that's what it means anyway. That way. Oh, what a gorgeous view from up here. I'd love to bring Garance here and we could have a drink. Did I see something then? No. I guess I did. Must have missed that last time I was here. I think Garance was here to see it. That's fine. Oh. Is that a guitar or just a keyboard? Instrument. A glockenspiel? That does not look like a glockenspiel, but okay. That used to belong to a robot. Let's go meet with Lamar quickly. Hey, Lamar. I have everything you wanted. Good. Let's put them all in the tomb. By the way, what happened to your child? The consortium. They deactivated her. What? Here? How did that happen? My child wanted to hear voices of robots from other planets again. She logged into the interspatial cloud. And is that a dangerous thing to do? In the past, it was not. Nowadays, it is. Consortium wishes to deactivate all of Sigalo's robots. They know we miss being in contact with other planets. So they made sure to disable our connections to the cloud. That's horrible. But it is our reality. That is why it's vital to gather the Sigalo robots' consciousness is... what a damn word that is. We all need to migrate to a server where we can be safe. Consciousnesses. Dear me. Good scene. Gonna say a few words? What should I say? Talk about one quality of their child. Must have something unique. Your child must have had something unique. Loveless, you are special to me. You're the only one I shared a bond with. We share the same enthusiasm and had so much in common. I showed you what the world is like. You always listened. No parent should have to bury their child. God, this is getting deep. I like that. Loveless was probably very strong. And her consciousness will always be present in your heart, Lamar. Thank you, Selge. Please close the tomb now. I need to use the grapple hook in order to close the tomb door. Actually, there isn't anything in there I can get before I do those. Oh, look. That's the robot. There, the tomb is closed. Let's go back to see the Ma. So, thank you for your help. Don't need to thank me. By the way, we always write epitaphs on the tombs of the departed. You could write one if you feel the need to. Sounds like a good idea. Sarge, have you ever experienced grief? Yes. When my sister disappeared 6 years ago, our hearts quickly understood what was happening. She died. We had a ceremony similar to this one. Did it help? In a way. Got to say goodbye, but grief remains. I see. It is something we have to live with. And now you received a distress signal revealing you may have been wrong this whole time. That must be tough. Thank you for sharing your experience, Sash. It's nothing. It helps to talk about these things. Can I do anything else for you? I'd like to do something my child loved to do. Watch a movie. Oh, what kind of movie? Something like the Milky Way Stellar Corgi series? No, Loveless loved movies from previous millenniums. Oh, that's old. Especially this trilogy with the little kid throwing a magical jewel in a volcano. It's Lord of the Rings. So are you with me? No, it has to be the long restored version. It is my turn to stream. Alright, let's get started. For Loveless. That's it. Quite fascinating. Sound? See? Yeah, I understand why you love it so much. You're watching Lord of the Rings. Oh gosh, old movies are always the same kind of tragic stories. Even if they're from a different period. Hope it's not prophetic. Well, that was a sad little story. I'm going to sneeze. There we go. I thought so. Thank you. Where do I need to go? Oh. Probably read this first. Go to the seaside. Okay. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Turn that music on soft and slow. Baby, you and me have got no place to go. I hope you understand. Go to the right. Probably better if we go the other way. Beep beep. Oh, he's in here. Is he on the beach or is he inside? Inside. There you are, Saush. Took long enough. So, today's plan is to tackle the docks? Why's that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, Saush. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what this port was for. With all these containers, I'd say it's a port made for storage. You're only seeing the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its system. As a researcher, it's necessary that I find sources for my theories. And I plan to get these sources with your gadgets and your mobility. So you're just going to leave me to do it. That's what you're telling me. Oh, the witch is over there again. Components. Oh, there's quite a lot of components. The witch going to run away again? Yep. No. pull some doors open. I am not in a very good position to do this. There we go. Get the components. I think there's more around the other side as well. My van fit through here? Yes, it can. There's one there. I think that's the last one. Nice. Okay, that's that part done. Follow the ladders. Can I make that jump? Hey. Did I go this way yet? There's also a way back here. No. That way goes nowhere. That's fine though. Yep. Do I jump down there? Come on. I should have made that. Anyway. I don't even know if there's anything in there, but it looks like there would be. Can't. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in there. Okay, what if I scan? There is something in there. Also. Yep. Camera, please. Work with me. Yep. There we go. I need to hack that, actually. You hack these and you get secret messages. There's a message from Garance for Pop. Tell me you won't forget to show her the pictures I sent you. To be honest, I feel bad for her. I also miss her a lot. Poor Sandwich. She still has so much experience in life. So you off for the week now, Emma? I mean, it might just be looking. Yeah, there you go. That means you can finally have time to play games again. Okay, there's nothing in there. Well, you got days off just as Palio's getting another update. Path does not fill me with confidence. Maybe. But maybe they put in some things to help with it the last time it happened. You can hope. Nothing else down there. Nope. What else would you stream? That's the question. Actually, hopefully I sound alright, because I have to mess around with this mic a bit to get it to sound better. Sort of changed mics, and this one was quiet when I tried it. The other one just sounded a bit like echoey in the background. Oh, raft. Yeah. Well, Cat got the simulation game that I like. Oh, why is my mic peaking now? Stop it. Hang on. So many different ways to go. Yeah, it's called Motor Town. It's a driving simulation game. But it's like it's like 1,000,001 driving simulator games in one game. Why is that weird? Okay, I don't think anything is actually here that's useful. Nope. Thought there'd be a component or something, but apparently not. I mean, you must have seen driving sims before. Nope, another tune. Okay, this is a different kind of tune. Nope, we're getting into it now. A bit of groaning in this. Anyway. What do I think I needed to do up here? Or was I literally just here to get extra stuff? Just extra stuff. That's fine. Am I meant to get my car up here? Yeah, so I can't do that yet. I saw Rocky Horror this year. Well, a version of it. It probably wasn't the best version, I'm not gonna lie, but... Let's do the time won't begin. Put your hands on your hips. Do I need to go that way yet? Let's go down here first. A few people dressed up at the one I went to. So I need my car for that. That powered this. Which gives me more extra stuff. Nice. See the components down there, but I don't know if it should jump down there yet. Emma doesn't like Rocky Horror. Well, why doesn't Emma like Rocky Horror? Anything that way? I mean, if she was there, she probably would be answering. At least you would hope. There you go. Why is it cringe? It's just extremely camp. But it's about a transvestite alien, Emma. Yeah, there was no point in these. But no, they... I need to get back to my van. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe that I've booked looks good. I'll have to send you a link to it, Cat, so you can look at what I booked. I know, but you can still appreciate if something looks cool. What did that do? Do I have to jump in then? Seems like they were loading containers with trash. Docks archive. According to its label, this box probably holds information. Why are these archives in the crash? I should bring them to Highland. Oh god. Probably shouldn't have jumped that far, right? Anything I missed? There's a component over there. Is there a component up there, or would have already been up there? Yeah, just leave the van here, so you can teleport back if I need to. It reminds me a lot of what the Lion King musical looks like. But technically, this isn't classed as a musical, and I don't really get why. Because it's got its own songs in it. But it's classed more as a play than a musical, so what do I know? Okay. Oh, the components are in there. I can't get up there. Did you put your hands on your hips? So I guess I can link that too. I feel like I just haven't learned how to do that with my van yet. There's another underground area here. Oh, it's a... Hmm. One I can't take my van in. That's different. Am I doing something I wasn't meant to do yet? Who knows? I just like to adventure. I'm not crazy. The witch was here. I saw her. This is incredible. There's every electronic gadget I could ever want here. Okay, I have enough components for the energy cable. That'll cheer Neffley up a bit. And that's exactly what I needed. Let's head back to the garage. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Yes, it was her. It was the same witch as 40 years ago. Wait, what? The same witch? I saw a witch just like her 40 years ago. Well, she told me that she was a witch. She was looking for a receptacle. But there's none here. It'd been moved elsewhere. A few days later, the terrace stopped responding. And no one's come to see me since then. What a weird coincidence. But wait, you've been here all this time? Yes, but I don't get bored. I'm actually reflecting on historical... I don't know how to say that. Epistemology? It's not like I have a lot of work these days. Why'd someone put a robot with a consciousness inside a transformer? You also find it odd? So it's not just me. I guess it was common at the time. So what do you say about leaving this place and to join the refuge? Oh, I couldn't ask for so much. Of course. I'll be able to share some more of my thoughts. Yay, cute robot. Okay. Back to the van. And here are the archives. It's up to you now. Wonderful. That's all I was waiting for. By the way, I found them in the trash. In a trash container. That was ready to be shipped out. Consortium may have wanted to hide its secrets before leaving. Everything makes sense now. I bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. Helo solar panels? All components? I'm sure about it. But it's actually not the case. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not new. The Consortium has already exploited all of Sigalo. Sorry. I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet has a specific role. And what was the role of this one? It seems we're on the region called Tarask. Yeah, the Tarask. You know, it's the machine which caused the incident and the storm. Is that what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, Tarask means tactical automized revolutionary astronomical armament system for kinetic devices. Dear God. I think I heard it is a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. That's what the satellite is for. But it's used to calibrate the cannon. A laboratory factory made modules meant to be sent. As for the docks, they were used to receive capsule parts that were wrapped around these modules. We're almost there, but we still need to understand what the Tarask is exactly. Are you sure we're not tackling a subject that's beyond us? Absolutely not, Sarge. I'll give you another meeting point soon. Okay, so that's all of our side missions done for now. Well, I need to bring... Okay, let's go do that, because we're still not that far from there. Yep, I cannot go down the steps with this. Jump. Maybe you should become a Roblox streamer, Cat. Be one of the cringy Roblox streamers. Keep missing these components. How do I go in there? Oh, okay. What was that? I was not paying attention. Unless I drive off this. Component there, huh? Mark that one so I can find it. Such a nice looking game. Very pretty. How do I get there? Nice. Should probably see where those lead. We shall do that after we've given the robot to the other ones. Consciousness detected. Transferring. Don't forget to obtain your reward for your components. There you go. Okay, let's see where these zip lines go before I then head back. I just put down another one. Whoops. There we go. Whee! Look. Well, that's that, I guess. Have you seen my little cat in the windshield, Emma? My little cat. Milo too. Well, I was talking to a second ago, cat, but he didn't respond, so. I think that's all we need to do for that. Did I need to make something first? Okay. You had to give a kid back the plushies, and then you go to cat plushie. That was the quest. Component. I feel like I've already been here once, so I've got most of everything. How do I get to you? This is not very safe. Where do I go? Is that where I'm going? Thankfully, there is no fall damage in this. Oh, I meant to be going up there. Oh, I got some more components. Always good. Up we go. But now it reeks of dust. Okay. Well, that worked. So we just followed the beam. First, let's see where this goes. Did I just unlock a shortcut? Looks like it. Okay. There's one more place I saw on the way here. I don't want to try and go inside of. Down here. Whee! Anything I need back here? No. There's a message, but it's for Garance from an unknown contact. You have no idea how bad the situation is. Go back to Space City before it's too late. You're putting yourself at risk. This is the last warning. Fair enough. Time to follow the beam. The circle of life. And you lose it all. It's the circle. The circle of life.
Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb waste the time when you're playing GTA 5. Stupid deaths. Makes me sure that time it's not you. Oh, I need to hack that first. But damn it, means I need to go back to my van.
Hello there.
Hello there. You having fun there, Emma? How do we go up there? Am I missing something in here? Now I have to climb this one. There's a message from Garance to Nefle. I told Sours that there's a horrible machine underground, and that the ruins are only parts of it that are above ground. I hope it'll be enough to dissuade her from going underground. Up music! Up music! I know you don't like it when I lie to her this way, but I don't want anything bad to happen to her. It's ant music. It's a great song. Oh, I guess I'm going over there now. Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, that way. There's not many you didn't press now. Apart from lurking and this one.
Unfreaking believable.
Freaking believable. Yeah, but everyone just has that one.
I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
Yeah, but the lurking one's got a limit on it. You can only use it twice. Because it's the cheapest, and I don't want everyone just spamming it. I mean, they've got a cooldown on anyway, so they can't really spam them, but... Is there anything on over here? That's just another way out. I probably need to make more, to be fair, but... I don't know. I like the ones I've got so far. But there's a lot of different ways to go. Okie dokies. Have a nice night. Pick up. Why won't you pick it up? There we go. See ya. Maybe that's what I need. I need to redeem for people to say bye with as well. Bye, Felicia. An olive tree? How did you get here? Big guy? Bye with Tism. I don't even know which way I'm bloody going here. All the ways. Oh, well, that ain't good. Wow. Is that the skeleton of a Helios project they did here? Did they move, or is it just me? I hope they didn't suffer too much. Should be able to see the name on the badge. Passiflore. Cheers, Passiflore. Yep, I need to hack that. And we shall. Very soon. Can't do anything that way right now. And that's the way we came. So I need my van. That's a component there. How do I get that? Okay, I see. I see the way. This is the way. Do I need to go that way anyway? No, it's just optional. Whee! Bronk. Okay, now I need to go higher. Taking you higher. I've been before. Oh, it's a receptacle. And if they should be able to transfer himself there. Yeah, in we go. Are we going to see the witch again? Oh, nope. There it is. Well done. Everything is on. How's it going? Yep, I think I got the right fragment this time. But as I already said, someone reinforced the data protection. I should be able to isolate it. I'd really appreciate if you could find the fragment while I'm at it. Let's be discreet. I'm sure that witch is watching. Yeah. I'll be careful. We're almost there. What am I meant to do? Oh, I see. Up we go. Gotta go that way yet. Parkour. Well, this seems unhelpful. Am I meant to jump to that? Oh. I won't make that, surely. Nope. Oh no. Haven't found anything from the previous fragment? I have. But it's only part of the data. We could lose a lot if we tried to transfer with only that. Don't really want only half of me getting transferred. Can you imagine? Gross. What am I missing? Can I hack that? Is that what I need to do? Oh, there's another pole. Okay. That's fine, then. It would be better if you don't fall off, person. There you go. Yeah, that opens that. How's Rocky Horror going, Cat? If you're listening. Which way? This all seems to go the same places. So let's see. Oh, I see. Already. Now, do I need to drop off halfway? This is like the challenge of it. Tarrasque fragment. All codes can reveal how to transfer to the Tarrasque. Better ask Nefle about it. This should do. Whee! Whee! Flop. I have everything we need. Oh, cool. Heh. Let's hope it's a good one this time. But the connection just doesn't happen. It gets corrupted all the time. If like someone is using the network we fixed against us. Listen, let's get back to the garage. We'll be safe there. You're right. Wait, what's that? You're pathetic. So it's you. You have to stop now. You are the one who has to stop trying to fix everything. I see everything you've done on this planet's network. And all you've been hiding from Sauge. Give Garance back. What did you do to her? Garance. You're wasting your time. The shameless brat who tried to reach my Tarrasque. I already dealt with her years ago. You're lying. It's impossible. But I haven't to do much thanks to her lack of driving skills. The magnetic storm was almost enough to make her fall. Leave us alone. But I could do the same to her loved ones. It's easy to get into people's minds around here. Sauge, get to the receptacle. I'll try to cut the connection. Ooh. What in... Why do that, Sauge? Whatever. You think you and Nefle have the right to play with this planet's destiny? I just want to find my sister. Just like your sister, you have no clue about what this is all about. Yep, I have a message. Okie dokie. I shall just be here on my lonesome. Forever. I mean, it's true, but not forever. Ah, the van is in the residential area. What a nightmare. Could access this area of the storm system, but where are you, Sauge? I had to make a detour because of the witch, but I'm back now. I swear, they were really crazy. It's alright, I'm fine. guess I need to go back to the village. Yeah, better way to be going. I can't go that way, so I have to go this way. This way. Beep beep. How's the pulley? It's amazing. It's a plan for the energy cable. To power all devices of the van. I don't have anything else to do, do I? No. Transformer relay. Together with a grapple hook, this device allows you to redirect the van battery via its cable. Finally, we can make this tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at last, we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding Garance. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try find this energy cable. Let's try the energy cable. Salge, are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Oh, because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time, it's different. You make me scared. We will install a cable in the van that will make you be able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you'll be able to use your van as a source of energy. And powered effective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if everything works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. So I zipline up an energy cable. Well, certainly doesn't seem safe. Cool, with this energy cable, you should be able to access the last fragments. Alright, I'll go back to the aqueduct to activate the last relays. And please, never give up. I'll do something about this sandwich. Thank you, Nifley. Garance was everything to me. I will never let anything happen to you. Alright, let's go back to the aqueduct. Well, sure, we'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. Poor guy. He thinks he's gonna lose us if we do something a bit dangerous. Oh no. Do we stop here or do we keep going? It's only been not even got to 2 hours yet, so. I'm just checking my mic levels again. I think I've got it to the right place now. Okie dokie. I only have one other side mission. Yeah, he's at the aqueduct anyway. This means we're close to the end of the game, probably. We haven't got all the relays yet, have we? Oh yeah, we have. I do know this game's not meant to be the longest in the world, but we shall see. Oh, that's what I was going to do. 1 second. While I do this. Because if I will forget if I don't do this right now. There we go. Right, off we go. Well, they did say that was the last tool, so I guess we really are getting towards the end. That's that really. It's been a nice little game. Like I say, the soundtrack is still some of the best I've heard. In terms of the music, anyway. Sauge, my favorite assistant. How do you get up there? It took time to climb up here, but it's got a nice view of these capsules. Look at that, Sauge. These capsules are coming from the containers in the docks. They look empty. That's because they were never used. However, I feel like the ruin next to them is the key we're looking for. So I guess I need to explore every nook and cranny to look for the archives? You're smart. I'm sure you'll go far, Sauge. If I find the information I need, you'll be free of your duties, Sauge. I'll have a big party to celebrate at the end of my studies. Party? You really think we would finish this and just part ways with a simple goodbye? For a young writer such as I, an achievement like this one is a rite of passage. Anyway, let's talk about this later. You should find the aqueduct archives first. Still a load of components. Don't really need them anymore. Why did the broken robots end up inside it? How did they? Oops. Did I not mean to climb that? Well, there is a couple side missions we haven't really finished doing, but I don't really mind too much about the ones that are left. Again, I don't even know why I'm collecting these. There's probably some achievement if you get enough of them. Radio, lights. Don't know if it could be one of these buried things, but I'm gonna check anyway. Another component over there. Does it not show up on this? That's just the door to get in, I think. Where is that door? Yeah. Well, it's locked, so. Did this... The archive's not spawn until this mission, then? I'm sure I've run around a lot of this area. Entrance seem really safe. Where would they be? Maybe I need to go back over there. I'll follow that after. That's the other mission. Or the quest, whatever you want to call it. Maybe try in here. No. That's just another way up. Being so small, there was no way they would have let me get on this bridge. I think it has to be something to do with that door down there. Oh no, they're right there. Heckler, I'm coming. Here the archives. I hope that's the last of them. But I think I almost recruited Oliver back in the first place. I'm so glad you came back. Sarge, we made it. What was the purpose of the aqueduct in your opinion? Combine water relays? Carry water? It's true that it's related to transportation, but the name is figurative. There's not even one drop of water in the aqueduct. It seems that this aqueduct actually had two purposes. The first was to be a main operational center of the region. This way, engineers could monitor docks like Labotech, as well as their robots. But the second function is more interesting. It seems like the aqueduct is the entrance of a tunnel leading to Tarask. I guess it's collapsed since then, but do you realize what that would mean? Capsules were going through this tunnel? Exactly. Mines were sending resources to Labotech in order to build the Helios modules. Docks would receive the capsule parts, which would later be wrapped around Helios modules. Capsules would then go to the aqueduct before being sent to Tarask. The satellite was there to make sure Tarask had the right coordinates for launch. And the Tarask, once loaded, would launch capsules right into the sun. This was the most important machine to the consortium. You think that's the reason they left after the incident? The last report showed it would cost a fortune to have the machine repaired. It seems like the production line stopped being profitable enough. Oh, and it's also written that there were almost no facilities around the Tarask because of its magnetic strength. It seems like the other parts of the planet were way more industrial than this one. It gives me the creeps. All of that just for this. For the Helios project. For billions of modules in orbit around the sun. For boundless energy supplying and supporting Space City's lifestyle. Drying out and eroding planets. And leaving when it's not profitable for them anymore. That's how it is, Soch. I'll never forgive the consortium, just like all the other writers. But we have to move on. Anyway, my studies are now ready. And I have a party set up. You have your head screwed on, right? Anyway, Sarge, Randitors can detect magnetic poles. Meet me at the cave so we can party. Rana, Fuscus, I'm done with my studies. That's what you were doing this whole time. Yeah, let's go do that. I think it's already marked, isn't it? And then we will follow the last of the beams. This is kind of the victory lap before we go to the last place. Whee! Oops. Okay. How do I even get up there? Guess we're gonna find out. Stay inside. I guess they're probably inside. You would hope so. Oh, what's up? Is that just another way in? So it was. Well, I guess that's nice to know. Let's go party. These are rhino eggs. So, she came. We were waiting for you. Thank you for waiting. Come on, I wouldn't be able to finish my studies if it weren't for you. I owe you everything, Saush. Let's go, it's time to party. Hyla, you didn't even tell us you would go out for an expedition. We got scared knowing you were out this whole time. But Hyla did a great job. Exactly, we're proud of you. Your work will be very useful for our new beginning. So you're not mad at Hyla? Mad at Hyla? They're free to do whatever they want. More than anyone else, Hyla has the right to say anything about what our community is supposed to do. Unlike humans, young rhinoceros are born with their ancestors' knowledge. Young people are the ones making our kind of progress. And what progress it is. We know way more about the outside world than we did before. Just like the other rhinoceros before you, you accomplished your first achievement. You grew up with the mycelium. You've read into its entirety. It's now time for you to add your contribution. Here's your instrument, Hyla. Every rhinoceros owns an instrument. Talk to the mycelium and write information in it. I've worked on it since you were a Tito, in anticipation for this very day. This guitar is beautiful, Fuscus. But no, this instrument is not an easy one. You'll need to practice for a while. I will. And once I'm ready, I'll write my studies in mycelium. Congratulations, Hyla. It was a pleasure helping you. Wait, Sauj. Don't think I forgot about your contribution. Hyla told us you worked very hard to find the archive they needed. Here's a copy of Hyla's guitar, but no Tito is big enough to use it. Yet. I'd like you to have it. No. I don't know what to say, thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, my eyes are starting to get wet. I have an instrument to learn and studies to write down. Did you see my guitar? It's beautiful. It's a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah, but that's normal. Rhinoceros keep growing the whole life. Good luck with your practice. And we should probably talk to... not you. Where are they? Yeah, let's just skip this. Your curiosity has gone way too far. What? You again, witch. Rhinoceros, I thought you had an agreement. An agreement? You respect your part of the agreement. You have to respect your part of the agreement. What's happening here? You can hear screaming from the other side of the cave. A witch. A witch in our cave? What do you have here? Is this what you were plotting all this time? There's something. It almost looks the same. Did you get scared because of the scarecrow? It's not a scarecrow, it's a mannequin. We're trying to figure out who activated the signal gems. That's because there was an actual witch here. A real one. They told us rhinoceros don't respect their part of the agreement. I get why they did that if you started to look into them. The best thing would be to stop investigating. Were you aware of this, Fuscus? It was when you were still a Tito runner. At that time, we had just settled into the cave and mining was in full swing. One day, a drill passed a few meters away from us. Right after that, I met the sandwiches. The first time. Why didn't you tell me? Because the organization must be kept secret. You wanted to protect our kind from the devastation that theirs is causing. I helped them a bit at a time. A bit at that time. I was young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We destroyed all the drills in the area. And finally, they did their ultimate strike with Tarask. What? The sandwiches are behind the Tarask incident? Yes, Sarge. It resulted in many victims. It was a dark day. Before disappearing, they made us swear to never look for them. Rhinotos back in the day wished to keep the secret. We didn't even write it in the mycelium. And here we are today, telling you everything. It weighed heavy on my soul. I won't say anything about the part Rhinotos played in all that fuscus. I have to say I'm confused. I think we had better forget everything that just happened and go back to what we were doing before. It's not good to focus on the past. Well, what a business. Well, at least you can say our investigation was a success. But I fear those sandwiches. Fuscus says they helped us in the past. Perhaps they don't always have bad intentions. Oh dear. Perfect. Oh dear. Oh dear. And which way was it? This way. Do 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 do. Oh. I'm just skipping this because this is just about giving him food, which I don't really mind too much about. God. This is why I was skipping it, because this bit is way too long. I don't really care about this quest line as much. It's just delivering in Pete some stuff, so... What's the last thing we didn't have? Guessing we didn't get enough cereal bars. No, we don't. Well, we helped him as much as we could. Okay. Let's get this done, shall we? I'm not going to spend all the time looking for the other things now. Yeah, so we're going there now. The one place on the map we basically haven't done much with. Traffic. Is there a way I could go that way? No. Is that guitar in here then? Out of interest? Oh, yeah, it's there. I like that. Every time you complete some... Well, not every time, but some side missions give you something to put on the side of the car. Or on the roof. I need to go up there. Can we get up there using this?
I am quiet.
Hello, like...
I am the absence of words.
I don't think there's any quicker way to get up there. No. But there's a bit of lore up here, so we may as well go see what the lore is. If I can remember how the hell I got up there. It's just the other way, isn't it? I think we're nearly at the end of the game, Lex. So I'm just trying to do some little extra bits. What's over there? Ah, so I can use the power cable. Can I reach up there? Well, there's a couple of side missions that I'm going to kind of leave because they're not really that important. But everything else I've done. It's a message from Garance for Nephle. We don't resonate so much in the end. I'm doing this for Sigalo, not because I'm having fun. Hey, there's one about collecting food for some guy and then collecting some robot consciousness is. Apart from that, all the other side missions are done. Am I gonna have to leave my car here? How do I get up there? Maybe there? I have to go around the other side? Well, this way definitely doesn't look very useful. Shall I go around the other way? I saw you were playing Pop 1 and then you played Palia, didn't you? The best way to go here. How do I get up there? I really have no idea. Can I get there from the village? Or maybe that's the point. You go back to the village, because that's where you started. Don't know if this is the right way, but it looks promising. Yeah, it's like a little extra thing. Better equip them before. Oh, did I miss something when I was over there? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going at this point. Most of the time this game's been pretty straightforward with where to go. Now we just ended up right back here. Did I just miss something over here? I can't even use that right now because I don't have my car to power it. Unless I could get through that door. But I was right next to it before. Can I actually get through this door and I was being stupid? Yes, I was being stupid. There you go. But I came all the way up here just to go back down again. Good done. The arm strength on this person. That would have killed most people. Did you give up playing Pop earlier, Lex? So you played Pop and then you went to Palia. Now I need to get up here. Oh, okay, I see. So you just went on to grind some pallier afterwards then? Oh, it's a Mingo. Hello, Mingo. Mingo. Oh, there's a lot of Mingos. Underground Metro. The last fragment. All codes reveal how to transfer into the Tarask. Better ask Nefle about it. Yeah, and he's right there. And so is the Granny. Rose? What are you kids doing here? Nothing serious, I swear. And you, what are you doing here? Did you think I wouldn't notice you rummaging around in the underground? Some things are best left unknown. Do you follow me? I know these facilities better than anyone. Better than my garden. I used to be an engineer for this damned project years ago. I supervise all the logistics of the mineral extraction. I use these receptacles every day to go to work. Really think you know better than me? Sorry, Rose, we didn't want to. There is a way to stop the Tarask. What a crazy idea. Is that what you're trying to do these past weeks? Or is the only way to find Garance? We'll be able to transfer ourselves inside with the receptacles. There's nothing for you here. The Tarask must not be stopped. Wait, is she a witch? Because she has the hood. Listen, we don't even know if it's still possible, but my grandma is maybe a witch. I have all the data I need. I can start the process. Let's go, the three of us. We'll see if it's going to work or not. My little Sange, I really hope you'll be able to find answers. Let's go. Let's hope we don't end up in a radioactive vortex. I triple check the destination. I hope so. I'm getting tired of it. What is that? Oh no. You again? Well, that's a big witch. That's a very big witch. Did you think it would be this easy? A witch? Don't you realize that this storm is vital for this planet? You'll never find your sister, Sange. Was it you 40 years ago? Did you cause the incident? It was necessary to get the consortium out of here. They only devastate the whole planet. What about those people you killed? Didn't they count? I lost the people I loved. It was the only way, Rose. I don't care. Come on, Sange. Let's transfer the Tarask once and for all. Stop. Do-do-do-do. Sange, I'm in a cave. Thousands of miles underground. It's one of the deepest points in the region. You stay here while I take care of the other one. But well played. I don't think you'd be able to get through my defenses. You haven't seen anything yet. Can I use you? Okay. Do I need to climb? One last puzzle to end all puzzles. Yep. God damn it. I was trying to press X on the other one. There we go. Up there. It's sad this game's coming to an end now. It has been fun. Been a nice chilled game. With one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. Oh, sweetheart. Rose, are you alright? Yes, I was able to transfer myself on time. Isn't Nefle with you? No. They may have been able to reach the Tarask. Oh no. Salvage, it's terrible. Nefle and Garen's planned to turn off the Tarask when she was still here. What? You also knew? I tried to dissuade them. The magnetic storm is the main reason why the consortium left. If the storm stops, the whole planet may get exploited all over again. Nefle said people would have jobs. We could just live like they do in space cities. Nefle fell for the stockholders' propaganda. Believe me, it's a bunch of lies. Maybe, but this witch also seemed really determined to stop Nefle. The witches are protectors of the Tarask. They will do anything in their power to stop them. Nefle is in danger. We need to go inside the storm. But all the receptacles are disconnected. There is another way. Get in the van, I have an idea. Also, hopefully I sound alright, Lex, because I played with some stuff for the mic. Listen, years ago, I had special access to all facilities around here. I have the code to access the underground facility used for transporting materials. Didn't the tunnel collapse? Yes, partly. With the tools you installed on the van, we should be able to do something about it. Finish what you have to do first, and let's go once you're ready. I'm ready, let's go. Let's go save Nefle. You can quite resourceful salvage, it's a good thing. This Tarask is necessary evil. I hope you realize that now. It's a hard pill to swallow. I mean, would you rather have a massive storm on your planet, or people coming to extract stuff from it? I hope Nefle was able to reach safely. Oh, so that's where this door comes in. Stop. You. Gonna run you over. The witch. We're here to stop Nephle, not help them. Let us go. Rose. You haven't changed a bit. I trust you, but going within the storm will put your life in danger. Wait, do I know you? Now let's stop talking. Hurry. Oh dear. A collapse part, be careful. I'll try my best. Just such a cool design game. If only they could have prevented all this 6 years ago. There's still time to make the change. I'm just hoping I'm going the right direction here. Be safer in this building. What? A spaceship? Can't believe it. Garant's. I recognize it. Garant's spaceship. It's impossible. Maybe I can find some info inside. Nephle! I reached the core of the machine, but I finally understood what's happened. It's not an incident. Someone sabotaged it. The witches want to protect Sigalo. We can shift the balance. If the storm stops, the consortium will come back. I don't know if I'll make it out here alive. I'm sorry to have put myself in this situation without telling anyone. But please know I truly love you. Take care of Sauge. I can't believe it. My darling, everything was true. The witch, she killed Garance. I'm sorry. Why? Why would she do something like that? I'll find them. Sarge, my darling, I wish things were different. Come with me. Let's take the van and show those damn witches what we can do. The van is almost out of order. What? Magnetic storm is too strong. Does that mean we're stuck here? We have to go back. We can't leave Nephle like this. Oh, we find out who the witch is. I can help you. You? So that's what you look like behind the mask. You're here? Is that you? I thought you died during the incident. We'll talk about it later. Let's get inside the storm. Let me drive. I've driven my fair share of SIG XXR vans in my youth. We're almost there. Rose, you can do it. I think we won't be able to go any further. I won't be able to go any further. Rose? Listen to me, Sarge. We don't have much time. What do you want from me, huh? All of this is your fault. The incident, Sigalo, my sister. I tried everything I could to save her. When I reached the spaceship, she was already very weak. I tried to transfer her with a Tarask receptacle, but it was already too late. I'm sorry, Sarge. All I've ever said to you was just in order to make you leave, to dissuade you. I dedicated my life to protecting Sigalo and the secret of the Tarask. How can I trust you after everything you've done? Everything is true. Kia was a Tarask engineer, just like me. We actually met there. We also got close. I thought I'd lost you in the incident, Kia. How could you do that to me? We could have grown old together. I knew you would have tried to stop me. I hope you'll be able to understand my decision. And we have another problem. Nephle is trying to stop Tarask. However, they don't have all the permissions. They're so clever that they're going to try to cause a failure by overloading the machine. But the Tarask is so old and out of control. I strive to restore all those signal jammers, hoping for them to take over our task. Wait, you're doing all of that alone? Where are the others? There used to be dozens of us who were doing the sabotage. But they died, one after the other. I'm the last witch standing. I'm the only one who has the self-destruction codes. And without them, Nephle could devastate the whole region. Including the village, everything. Take this card, Saush. And most importantly, I will go find Nephle. Fix the van in the meantime. Come back quickly and in one piece. I have to get ready with the Rhinotos, the village, the robots, and all the nomads on the planet. When the Consortium comes back, we'll have to face them. And if you really care about Sigalno, you'll become the first of a new generation of sandwiches. It's wrong, Rose. You can make it. I just need to rest for a bit. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Nephle. Nephle should be in the control room, deep inside the machine. What a nightmare. All of that for some solar panels. It's huge. A memorial site? To the brave pilot with a tragic fate. That's her. Garance? Feels so bad. You didn't deserve this. Not you. I wish I could stay longer. Alright, that just restarts the cutscene. Oh dear. I have to stop Nephle. I hoped we would have found her sister, but I'm almost there. I hope Nephle is here. But why couldn't the game have a happy ending? I was hoping for a happy ending, and we did not get one. Well, I guess it might still be some kind of happy ending, but I was hoping for the sister to be back, but, you know. Yep, there he is. Nope. Run! I think that is the right way. Sauge? You're alive. How did you get here? The receptacles are disconnected. Rose is waiting with the van outside. We got through the storm, but it's really dangerous. You're the one in danger. You want to stop the Tarask, but it's what keeps the Gallows safe. The Consortium would just devastate the planet even more. We need to protect the balance. The Tarask is about to break down, and Garance is dead. The witch gave me the self-destruction card. She was right. The witch doesn't know everything. Garance is here. What? I found the source of the distress signal. It came from that receptacle. So when Kia tried to make the transfer, she probably tried to save her as she was wounded. But only one part of her got transferred. Part of her? What does that mean? I don't know. I need time to figure it out. I realize after triggering the overload, there's nowhere to stop it now. I just want to make my dream come true. Not even with the self-destruction card? Everything would just blow up if we used it. The receptacle and Garance, if she's still inside. We have to make a decision. It's either we trigger self-destruction now and leave for the van, but we'll never know what was left of Garance, or we try to transfer ourselves by attempting to reconnect the receptacle. We may never get out of the machine alive. We have to start the self-destruct sequence, even if it means we'll die here. Otherwise, the village ran into those robots, nomads, will have the same fate. I'll try to gain some time. Think about what you want to do, and make it quick. We're gonna have to... We need to see what happened to the sister. Come on. What? It's... Garens, is that you? It's Nefle. I'm sorry. I should have never sent the distress signal. But the Tarask will break soon, and it was my last chance to see you before disappearing for real. It's all my fault. It really is you. Can't believe it. You have to listen to me. It's not the real Garens you have in front of you. It's just a partial copy who got corrupted with time. I don't have a body anymore, and almost no memory. It's impossible. We went through so much to find you. But there's one thing I do remember, my love for you two. I missed you so much. Garens? But you have to go. There's no exit in this simulation. Magnetophil disconnected all the relays. But there's no time to waste. The Tarask is overloading. There's only one way to find out. There's only one way out. Get in the cargo capsule in the middle of the Tarask. I can trigger one last launch to the Helos project. There's a compartment for passengers, supplies, and... We can't leave you here. Not after all we've done. Sauge, I'm not even real anymore. I barely remember what the desert wind feels like. You have to get out. You have to protect this planet from the Consortium when the Tarask is destroyed. The only way to achieve it is by having everybody join forces. Individual actions never last. Go ahead, Sauge, I'll join you. Bye, Garens. I'm going to miss you. Are you coming? I'll join you soon. He's gonna stay behind, isn't he? I feel like it was just a dream. I had to start the self-destruct sequence before I get in the capsule. I should have taken time. I'll get everything ready for the launch in the meantime. What are they doing? Come on, we have to go now. Sauge? Nefle, faster! Sorry, Sauge. I can't lose Garens again. I hope you understand. Take care of yourself, of the village, of Sigalo. With the settings I've made, the Tarask destruction should reach Estella. You'll be launched into space, straight towards Helios, so buckle up. Consortium systems will probably detect it, and they know something happened here. Once you're in orbit, you'll be able to ask Basile to come pick you up. No, it can't be true. Goodbye. Well, here we go. Put my controller down now. I'm just gonna shut up and let you listen to this.
Éternel, savoir que c'est faux.
The music's so good. Well, that was CaravanSandwich. I wish we got a bit more of a cutscene at the end to see everyone get back together again. If we had just done the self-destruct, then Nefle would have still been alive. But we'd never seen the sister again. But everyone else stayed alive, though. And I guess, is Nefle happier now that he's back with the sister? Or would he have just been happier if he stayed alive anyway? The two grandmas ended up back together? Such a chill game. A bit of a sad ending. They kind of left it open for another game, to be fair, as well. Because now, basically the guys who were mining the planet of all of its souls are coming back. And everyone who lives on the planet now has to do something about it. Although now we don't have Garant or Nefle anymore. They died in the blast in the computer system. But I don't know how they think we're going to go against the consortium when there's a lot less of people who live on this planet than the consortium. Garant and Nefle had tombstones. If we press play now, does it? No. It just takes you straight back into... Oh, I guess you can go back and make the decision again. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see, will it load us back into the map, or will we be able to make a different decision to see both? No, we're just back. So if I did want to come back and do the side missions, I could, but let's see what Granny has to say. Only you can go back, but you'd be doing the whole mission again. No, I think that's it. We made our decision. It was a bit sad decision. And if somebody else wants to play this game and choose the other decision, you can do that as well. Yeah, at exactly 11 o'clock, that was CaravanSandwich. Appreciate this music once more before we finish playing this game for the last time. Essentially, the only three things we had left to do... Well, you could have got the rest of the components, but that doesn't really matter. We need to collect more consciousnesses of the robots, collect more food for the old guy, and then maybe do the second ending. But that is everything. So I'd say we've done we've done the important parts. Part of me wants to go back and do the second ending, but we chose that ending. And I feel that's good for the stream to just finish with the ending we chose. Even though we could have saved our friend. One of our friends, anyway. Well, if you stay here, Lex, I'll do the second ending. If... But I don't know how long it will take to do. Okay, fine. You just don't want me to kill my friend. I mean, if you're getting me to do the second ending, you have to stay. Let's see how quick I can get it done. Fine, but I'm not coming back to do the 2 side missions, because we just don't need to. I think if you completed the 2 side missions, you get, like, an extra thing that appears on your van. Like, one of the side missions put that guitar on my roof. One put, like, the other stuff on my roof. One put a cat in the front of my car. So it's not really things we were required to do. Yeah, let's just speed through this. So instead of going to see our sister for the last time, we're going to just self-destruct the place. But it means Nefle stays alive. Oh, it should mean Nefle stays alive unless the game throws a curveball at us. Which it might do. Maybe we put the self-destruct system... Maybe we put the self-destruct in and Nefle still goes after the sister. After Garance. We'll figure that out in a minute. I'm not going to read all this again because we've already seen it. I do like this part though. This part does look very cool. Whole storm kind of effect. And then we find the sister spaceship. Do I have to look in the spaceship, or can I just talk to the grandma? Then the grandma's lover shows up. Lesbian grandmas, Lex. Lesbian grandmas. And here we go. As I say, this game, throughout the whole story, has been very LGBTQ friendly, which I love. It's great. Like, the game refers to a lot of people as they, them. One. I think this character's a lesbian, but they never really say. This character had 2 dads. So, gay dads. Like, it didn't feel forced in any way. Like, some games do kind of force it to be there. Or all happen naturally in this game. Sister's Memorial site. Okay, let's get this ending done. Yeah, exactly. Because there was it Dragon Age that came out, and God, that that was a horribly designed game from what I saw. Was it Dragon Age or was it something else? But that looked like they were very much forcing a lot of it. I don't know if I think it was Dragon Age. The newer one. Yeah, Dragon Age, the Veil Guard. There were clips going around all over the place about that one that came out. I mean, the LGBTQ community loved it, but it 100% felt really forced. And a bit cringy at points. Like I said, I love representation. It's absolutely great, but it shouldn't feel forced. Well, here we go. This is going to be our chance to make the second choice. At least I'll get to hear the ending music again. So this time we're giving up the chance to see our sister, and we're going to self-destruct straight away. Let's see what Nefle does. Nefle, stop that. Sorry, I should have listened to you. It was pointless to try so hard to destroy the Tarrasque. It was about to implode away. Anyway, we'll help Kia protect the planet together. We'll find another way to keep the Consortium away. I just need to come with me, please. It seems like Garance' consciousness got corrupted in the receptacle. I'm certain of that now. She's not with us anymore. Let's go. Wait, we keep Nefle. Even if the Consortium notices us, the explosion won't reach Estella. So he limited the destruction as well. And they're saying goodbye to the sister together. Grandmas are waiting for us. Okay, so just going to be the same from there. We shall see. So essentially in the ending was we kept our best friend. And we managed to limit the explosion a bit, so the bad guys didn't get to us as quick. But listen to that music though. I have no idea what they're saying because it's all in French, but I have no idea if it is. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I don't think anything changes when we load the game again. It's just back to the same place. Just the choice to do the side missions. Yep. So, goodbye to the van and a little cat. And goodbye to all the villagers. Wait. Oh no, I was going to say, is the storm cloud still there, but it restarts before you get rid of it, so. And then you get the music one more time. It was a really good game. If anybody wants a nice chilled game, I can just sit and kind of waste some time. With a nice little story and great visuals, very good music. It's definitely one to try. I didn't get anything in the Steam sale. I actually was going to, but I didn't know it finished yesterday. But I also bought a ticket to see The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe today, so I do have some games that I haven't played, though. VR games and non-VR games. I never finished Monster Hunter. I should really finish Monster Hunter at some point. I'm going to play Motor Town with Cat, which is like a driving simulator game. I don't think I've ever streamed that one before. But another kind of just chilled game with a great little art style. I want to try some more VR multiplayer games. See if any other ones have... Well, it's not just about having an audience size, but see if there's any others I could try, because as good as Pop 1 is, it gets a bit OTT. So. Let's see, let me have a look. I'd love to play Cave Digger with someone as well. Cave Digger is a game you can play on VR and on PC. I think it's on consoles as well. But it's got a great little design to it. They kind of just released it on everything. Maybe eventually try the game that you got the other day. The issue, most of the games on my list I bought to play with a certain person, but now that person doesn't really play games anymore. I'm going to stream Saints Row at some point as well. I don't know whether to stream just the recent one or the third. The third is my favorite game of all time, so I'm gonna... Well, one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm definitely gonna stream that at some point. There's a VR game called... There was a VR game I had, and I didn't finish it because I just got bored. Maybe I'll have to try revisit that one. Yeah, we have plenty of games on the list. And obviously we've got Palia. We'll keep playing Pop 1. I need to finish Metro. That'll be next on the list in terms of... In terms of finishing single-player games, we need to finish Metro, which is... that is a good game. Very good game. In fact, it is spooky season too, so it kind of works with Halloween. I would like to find some more games that kind of have a little community behind them. See if we can get some more viewers going. I think the simulator game, Motor Town, that does have a little audience. Potentially get some through that. But I need to find some VR games that people actually like to watch that aren't just Pop. Or one of the other shooter games. Although I might try Veil. I don't know if Veil gets much coverage these days. I just need VR to blow up again so we can get some cool games and more people playing. Or if you want to play any co-op games, shout. I have tried Veil before. I tried it, but I wanted to bring some people with me to play it. But now I don't have a regular squad on Pop 1 anymore. It doesn't really matter. I don't have a regular squad on Pop 1 anymore, so I can play whatever. Then play Pop 1 whenever people invite me, usually. It's usually you and Fluff, or Darling and Slim, or something like that. Although, like you say, at the moment, there's comp on nearly every single day. So it's hard to stream that and get anybody watching. Yeah, I think it is time for bed, Lex. Yeah, we did the second ending for you. But now it's time to uninstall and get some other stuff. I'm sure I shall talk to you another day. I'll see you stream, either way. Bye-bye.